Hello everybody and welcome back to this sorghum harvest here on our AGCO farm. Now I know what you're thinking, this is exactly where we left off. And you're probably also thinking, weren't you going to deliver this? And I was. But life, let's not crash. Life has been a little bit hectic here in Bluebelly IRL situation. So we're taking this to Farm Shop, which is not marked. I thought it was like this one right here or something silly. Farm Shop. Tag place. It is... well, oh, way down there. Yeah, okay. So, this episode, we're going to finish this contract, and then we will go home, probably simulate to October, if we can fit all that in. Gotta love how the grain does not even wiggle. Now, I had thought about, maybe we keep the overage of sorghum, because I believe you can feed sorghum to chickens. So if we wanted to get chickens, we could do that. However, I think I'm going to take the cash, because with the $500,000 of debt that we have, we need the cash, basically, is the bottom line there. Every month that we simulate, I think it's going to spend like $3,000. So we aren't going to be able to buy any like new stuff. We're going to be constantly having to take these contracts unless we do something to make money to get ahead. Can I turn right here? I can. If my brakes work, good night. Well, that was not just me. Well, it was me bad driving because I went too fast. But it was not my inability to turn there. I hope my sound is working here. This is interesting. Gosh, the brakes do not want to stop this thing. Farm Shop. No, great. That's an interesting choice from the map maker. Oh my gosh. What? I guess you're supposed to back up to this with not a trailer, with like a grain truck. I don't know. This is weird. This is weird. I don't like it. What is that? Oh, it's the animal dealer. Okay. Can buy. I mean, this is like a cow. So I'm not actually going to buy this because we have our own thing going. But I'm just curious. How much is this farm? 4.1 million. We're not in a position to expand anytime soon, but I am curious. So this lot is only 57,000. If the trees weren't those big round ones, I might consider doing that. If it was regular trees, we could sell. But like a little field like this, 43,000. Sheesh. Yeah. This game is interesting. I mean, some of the maps, they've set their prices where it feels like you know, you can reasonably expand. Some of them, not so much. Wow, the textures on the road are interesting there. But all in all, I would say I like this map. I've enjoyed kind of getting to see a little bit more of it doing this job. I hope you guys are still liking this series. I know there's a wide range of interest levels, I guess, or types of farm sim content out there. So I appreciate people giving this a chance. I try to use realistic scenarios and have fun with the game, but not take it too seriously. I'm not like a super realist, and I'm not like a give me the biggest harvester that I can do this whole field in 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Well, I can't say that's how I drew that up, but all right. I really like this harvester. I mean, at the end of the day, like yes, I have this scenario going, but at the end of the day, I just want to use this equipment. And the Deutz-Fahr tractor, the white tractor, this Gleaner combine. These are all things that I've eyed up in on mod sites for a long time, and to get to use them here is cool. I like it. So I don't know if I'll bother taking the combine down to our farm in this, like while I'm recording. I might just get the sorghum done, deliver it, and then drive back to our place and simulate overnight. We don't have any animals to feed yet. I guess we do need to make sure that the greenhouse is topped off, but hopefully by the next day or the next month we can start getting things that we can sell, because it takes money to make money. I was thinking about planting, so I don't know if we'll do a grain crop or if we'll wait till the spring. But either way, we're not going to do like corn or sunflowers, because I don't want to spend money on the corn header. We just have the grain header for now, so that's what we're going to use. Go ahead and give you guys this view. Check that out. Pretty sweet looking machine. Trying to do like the National Geographic style slow pan there. Give you the real experience. I've been contemplating cutting a few shorts just to see if people would click through and come check out the channel. I feel 50-50 on it, to be honest. Like, a part of me thinks, oh yeah, people would do that, and another part of me is like, maybe they wouldn't. What I don't want is people to subscribe to the channel and then not watch videos, or for people to click on videos and click away because they're like, I'm not watching 20 minutes of this guy. You know what I mean? So, you know what I don't see right now? Deer. I don't see the deer. Maybe they didn't put them on this map. Waiting for a big old Ohio whitetail to come popping out of the woods. I wonder what part of Ohio they intended this to be. For some reason I'm thinking like South Central, like a little bit below Columbus. If anybody knows the map maker, ask it for me. If you go a lot south of Columbus, you get to hills. Foothills of the Appalachian Mountains, especially southeast Ohio. When you go southwest Ohio, it's more like northern Kentucky down that way. Ohio's an interesting state because it has elements of certainly the Midwest, but also it's very much a Rust Belt kind of state as well, and that mix of the two worlds, the cities with the urban element and the industrial stuff there, and then these vast swaths of land, especially northwest Ohio, well, all of western Ohio, I would argue, there's a lot of like corn country. It's similar to the rest of the Midwest. That's what we call fat fingering. I went to hit the Q to drive forward and I hit E and got out. It was rather jarring, I apologize. Alright, can we fit this all, or are we gonna have to dump? I say we're gonna have to dump. But there's not going to be very much left when we do it. Fortunately, we have an empty grain tank, so I'm not a grain wagon, so I'm not worried about it. What do you guys think? Okay, I didn't ask this in the last one, but I should have. What do you think of me using the generic gravity wagon? Does that bother you? Do you want me to use one that makes sense? Like, as far as I can tell, there's not an AGCO official grain wagon brand. So I went with the generic, and my original idea was to do the same silver and orange, but the price was crazy. So I just went with this default white. Look at this total, 97%. Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me right now? You're kidding me. Oh my gosh, this game trolls. I swear this game trolls. Did the auger come all the way out? If I can't fit all this in here for this load, I'm gonna scream. Brakes, bro. Brakes. I'm standing on the brakes. Like, boy, I should have spun that around so I could get a good screening. Still cool. I mean, I just love how they did this texture. Like the galvanized metal texture. It is full. This game, I swear this game trolls me. 400. So we'll be at 650 is my guess. And they don't have follow me on this version of the game. That was a pretty cool mod that would have let us have the combine follow the tractor. This is gonna take forever. I guess we just make the most of it, gang. Can I call you that? Can I call you guys gang? I don't like that. I take that back. What is a good name for the followers of Bluebelly's farming channel? The little... Really? Don't mind me, I'm just driving a giant combine down the highway. This is just the way this game goes some days, I swear. Also, nice traffic on this. And that's unironic, I mean that. Nice job with the traffic on this save, because I have definitely played some maps where the traffic was like, first of all, super busy, super aggressive. As I was saying, look at this guy. Got a Hemi in there? What's the hurry, bro? You know what? No, go ahead past. I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, these long straight roads, I would be using every cubic inch available. I wonder how long it would take to harvest some of these big fields. I know I said that last time, but good heavens. You could set up a massive operation on a map like this. You know what map it reminds me of? I didn't think of this until now. Is it was called the Michigan map on FS19. Because I had a farm called the Ford Farm on the Michigan map. I thought I was clever. I don't know that anybody else liked my idea. Can you imagine if someday we were so rich on this save we paid off our $500,000 loan and then bought the cow farm? I mean, I'm just thinking out loud here, guys, but what if that's how we're able to use our new idea spreader someday? Great job. Great job smacking into the pole. All right, I'm going to tab. I know it's cheating, but I'm going to tab. What? I don't have as many vehicles as I do on my other save, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's test our brakes again. I appreciate that this truck has the torque to pull this grain trailer, but the realism factor comes into play that it does not have the actual hauling capacity to haul a grain wagon like this. Need to get one of those big old dualies that people are always sharing in the mod groups. Big heavy duty truck. I mean, we are leasing this. We could just be done with our lease. But I like this truck. Oh man, we almost clipped that guy. I think this truck fits the save really well. I love the blue. Love that blue. If I remember right, I believe this is a Ben Kempa truck. Kempa? Ben Austin. It's one of the Bens that makes mods. I've also had this crazy idea. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this or not, but I've had this crazy idea that I might do a European save at some point. Just because I don't know that I've made content with the European map since 19. I haven't done it all on this. Because the whole theme of my channel has been American vintage. So we should start getting money here because this is going to go to overage. There we go. So that was 1,600 overage. Well, we'll go get up the rest. Maybe. There's collision on that bush. Uh-huh. I mean, this is another like 800 bucks. I gotta take it. But I think a European map could be fun to do. But I really like the two saves I have going right now, and I don't want to end either one anytime soon. So help me understand, why am I too close? Physics, guys, don't sleep in physics class. Oh, it's all done, but still don't sleep in physics class. What do we think? Another 600 bucks? I hope. Then we will cash in the contract. That was 400. Beggars can't be choosers. Come on. Here we go. Collect. Boom. Look at that, 13,000. Soon to be back under 10 as soon as we simulate. But we got to break in the gleaner, you know? Good fun, good fun. That's our driveway. And we don't really have a good storage spot for this grain trailer. So gravity wagon. I keep calling it a grain trailer, which I guess technically it is, but and then I ran into one of the only implements in the whole farm yard. That seems about right. Alrighty. And I think I showed you guys that I finished the upper field, right? I showed you that last time. So we've got 2 fields here. Upper field, lower field. Got bees making us honey and greenhouse making us veggies. So let's sleep till 9 o'clock the next day. I'm just gonna take a real quick little survey here, and then we'll be all done. Mostly for, oh my gosh, it was over 4,000. I might have to return that truck. Just not worth giving away our money for that. So the bees should be on the lower side here. Oh, there they are. We have 89 liters of honey. That's it. Alright, I was expecting to get a little bit more than that. I don't know what that even sells for. Honey. Can sell it at the farm shop or the co-op. Oh, it goes up to 2,000 by March. Oh, maybe there's a production cycle to it. and we were just here, so that might be like, I don't know. Hey, let's go 500. 500 liters of tomatoes gets us not enough, but if we wait until we have another pallet, sell them in February, because right now we're here, so wait until they're basically 500 bucks sitting here if we can make it till February. Alrighty, well, I think we'll end this one here. I don't know exactly what we'll do for crops. We could still plant grain crops, but I think I'll wait until March. I found us a seeder that will probably lease, and yeah, we could wait until April and do soybeans. Could do like oats and soybeans, something like that. But until then, until next time, bye for now.